I think that a lot of people get married for different reasons, and some people get married and go into relationships to find happiness.
Hmm.
But what truly leads to true happiness in a relationship? What leads to true happiness in a marriage?
Honestly, the first thing that I can think of is putting God first
Hmm.
and always first. And then, your spouse.
I think a lot of people like miss that component
Yeah.
without realizing that they're missing that component. We can be
Hmm.
focused on each other so much that we
Hmm.
miss out on keeping God at the center. And if we're not careful, you'll become an idol, I'll
Right.
become an idol,
Hmm.
and we stop like truly worshiping God. I think another thing that leads to true happiness in a marriage is being selfless
Hmm.
and not selfish. Like
Yes.
there's a difference between the two,
Hmm.
and to sustain true happiness in a marriage, I think being selfless definitely is a big one as well.
Yes. Another thing would be consistent and being truthful to one
Hmm.
another.
Hmm.
Like, don't hold anything back, don't
Right.
hide anything from each other.
Right.
We need to submit to God
Hmm.
and to each other.
Hmm. I think even being truthful with each other when we say those things need to be said in love.
Hmm.
And just as recent as this morning, you said something to me in love,
Hmm.
and just the way, and that's one thing I love about you is your grace. And so you said this thing with grace, which made me very receptive to receiving that feedback. And I want to thank you for that. I think another thing would be also providing emotional and spiritual security.
Hmm.
I feel like that's my job to provide, and my role as a husband, your husband specifically, is to provide that emotional and spiritual safety and security
Yes,
for you. And when we find that, we end up growing.
that's right.
When you have it, I have it. We both can grow together.
Mhm. Also, forgiveness
Mhm.
and grace.
Mhm.
No relationship can survive
Come on.
without
Yes,
forgiveness. We
absolutely.
have to forgive one another, just like God forgive us
Right,
all the time,
right. I completely agree. And I love the fact, it's something that I really love about us is that we have this shared vision,
Mhm.
this shared purpose. It's like we get up every day with just this intentional mindset. And this intentional mindset is that shared vision, that shared purpose. You're not in this by yourself. I'm not in this by myself. We're not going in opposite directions because of the
Mhm.
shared vision and the shared purpose that we have.